Welcome back to the channel Top 2 First Up, where we uncover the hidden secrets of coins. Today, we're taking a closer look at the 1996 Elizabeth II 2 pence coin. Could this little coin be worth more than its face value? Let's dive into its history, design, minting details, and potential value in the collector's market. The British 2 pence coin was introduced in 1971 as part of the UK's decimalisation process. Before decimalisation, the UK used pounds, shillings, and pence, a system that dated back centuries. The 2 pence, or 2p, was designed to be part of the new decimal currency, replacing the old pennies and farthings. Between 1971 and 1981, these coins were made of bronze. But after 1992, the Royal Mint changed the composition to copper-plated steel due to rising metal costs. So, our 1996 coin belongs to this newer generation. The 1996 Elizabeth II 2 pence coin features the familiar design elements of its era. Obverse. Front, it showcases the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makloff. This image was used from 1985 to 1997 and features a detailed crown and an elegant profile of the Queen. Around the portrait, you'll see the inscription, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1996 foot, which means Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Reverse, back designed by Christopher Ironside, it features the iconic Prince of Wales feathers, which have been on the 2 pence coin since its introduction in 1971. Below the feathers is a banner with the motto, Ich diene, which is German for I serve. The coin's face value, 2 pence, is inscribed at the bottom. Unlike pre-1982 coins, which said new pence, the wording changed after that year. The 1996 2 pence coin was struck at the Royal Mint in the UK. It was mass-produced, meaning it's quite common. Metal composition, copper-plated steel. After 1992, these coins became magnetic. Weight, 7.12 grams. Diameter, 25.9 millimeters. Edge, smooth. If you have a 1996 2 pence coin, try placing a magnet near it. If it sticks, it's a standard copper-plated steel version. If it doesn't stick, you might have a rare bronze era coin, which is highly valuable. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know. How much is the 1996 Elizabeth II 2 pence coin worth today? Circulated condition. Most 1996 2 pence coins in everyday use are worth only their face value, 2p, or about 2-5p to collectors. Uncirculated condition. Mint state, if you have a coin in pristine condition, graded MS65 or higher, it could sell for £1 to £5. Rare errors. If you have a bronze 1996 coin instead of copper-plated steel, it could be worth £100 or more, depending on its condition. To check for errors, weigh your coin. A standard copper-plated steel 2p weighs 7.12 g, while a bronze version will weigh slightly more, about 7.15 g. Now, should you clip, modify, or alter your 1996 2 pence coin to increase its value? The answer is no. Clipping, drilling, or defacing a coin removes its numismatic value. Collectors prefer coins in their original state. However, if your coin has a natural minting error, that could significantly increase its worth. So, is your 1996 2 pence coin a rare treasure, or just another pocket change? Most are worth their face value, but if you find a bronze version or an error coin, you might be holding something special. Have you checked your 2p coins? Next up, we're wondered about the history and value of the 1971 Elizabeth II 2 pence coin. Is clipping it a good idea or a numismatic crime? In this video, we'll explore its origins, mint details, collector's value, and whether altering it affects its worth. Let's dive in. To understand the 1971 2 pence coin, we need to go back to one of the biggest changes in British currency history, decimalisation. In 1971, the UK switched from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to a simpler decimal system. The 2 pence, 2p, coin was introduced on February 15, 1971, along with new denominations like the halfpenny, 1 penny, and 5 pence. The coin featured Queen Elizabeth II's second portrait, designed by Arnold Mackin, a design used from 1968 to 1984. Let's break down the minting details of this historical coin. Specifications. Metal composition: bronze, 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, 0.5% tin. Weight: 7.12 grams. Diameter: 25.9 millimeters. Edge: plain. Obverse: front side features Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, with the inscription, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1970, 1 inch. Reverse: backside features the badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet, with the motto, ICH Dying I Serve. Designed by Christopher Ironside. Minting information. Struck at the Royal Mint in the UK. No mint marks were used, as all coins were produced at the same facility. The 1971 2 pence was part of the first batch of decimal coins and was minted in massive quantities, over 1.4 billion produced. Now, let's address the big question. Should you clip a 1971 2 pence coin? Reasons people clip coins. 1. To test metal composition. Clipping the edge reveals the coin's metal layers. 2. For artistic or jewelry purposes. Some use clipped coins in jewelry or craft projects. 3. To alter the coin's appearance. Some collectors modify coins for unique designs. Why clipping a 1971 2p coin might be a bad idea. It destroys numismatic value. If the coin has collector value, clipping decreases it significantly. It's not a rare coin. Since over 1 billion were made, clipping won't impact rarity, but it does ruin historical integrity. Legal issues. In some cases, defacing coins is against currency laws, depending on your country. So, what's the value of a 1971 2 pence coin today? Can it be worth anything? Current value. Circulated condition. Typically worth 2p face value, unless it has a rare error. Uncirculated condition. Can fetch 1 to 5 pounds depending on quality. Proof versions. Higher quality strikes from collectors' sets can sell for 10 to 50 pounds. Rare errors. Some error coins, such as missed strikes or missing details, have sold for 100 pounds plus at auctions. Is it worth collecting? If you have a mint condition or proof version, it's worth keeping. If it's damaged, clipped, or circulated, it's not valuable for numismatics. So, should you clip a 1971 2 pence coin? Probably not, unless you're experimenting with metal properties or making jewelry. While it's not particularly rare, preserving its original form is best for historical and collector value. Did you enjoy this deep dive into British coins? Hit that like button, subscribe for more numismatic content, and let me know in the comments if you own a 1971 2 pence coin. Thanks for watching.